Okay. We are here and we are live, ladies and gentlemen. We are here. We are live, ladies and gentlemen. Make sure y'all come on in and hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. I'm trying to get this thing working right now between Purdue and Michigan State. Just give me a second here while I'm trying to find the scoreboard for it. I know it's up here somewhere. Yep, there we go. Bam, bam, bam. There we go. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. There we go. Let me just close a lot of these apps out because I know sometimes it be messing up a lot. So I just close a lot of this stuff out. Um, yeah, I don't know. I'm a little lag a little bit, surprisingly. But I'll be all right. I'll be all right. What's going on, Anthony Estrada? What's going on, brother? What's going on with you? It's a lot of things I gotta delete, but I can't delete right now, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm gonna clear it out. I'm gonna clear it out soon, but I don't know why it's acting like that. It looks mad lag. It looks mad lag. But we got Michigan State versus Purdue today. In the play-by-play in reactions, I've been grinding my behind off with move the but but yeah, it is what it is. Is this on Peacock? Yes, this is on Peacock. This game is on Peacock. So here go your starting lineups for Purdue. You got C.J. Cox, Fletcher Lawyer, Braden Smith, Trey Kaufman-Wren, and Caleb First as your Purdue starting lineups. Then you got Jeremy Ferris Jr., Jaden Atkins, Jace Richardson, Jackson Kohler, and you got Simon Zapala will be your starting lineup for Michigan State. So you got a few freshmen, a few sophomores, a few things there. So yeah, that's basically what it is. So make sure y'all come on in and hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Y'all know I just dropped my Raiders video not too long ago. But hey, it is what it is. We're going to figure this out and get this thing rocking and rolling, ladies and gentlemen. But Tom Izzo, in his 30th season as a Michigan State head coach, 772 and 300 is his record. That is his record, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see if I'm lagging on my end, though. Let me see if I'm lagging on the YouTube end. I don't know what's going on with because it might just be my web browser or whatever. It says my internet is fine, but I feel like I'm lagging just the way I see it here. What's up, Robert Peanut? Robert Peanut, what's going on? What's going on, my guy? What's up with you? How y'all feeling tonight? All right, so this game has officially started, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so tip off has officially started. Yo, what's good? Salute to my big bro, Robert Pena. Make sure y'all go and subscribe to Readers Talk with Darren. I've been dropping videos over there as well, but here we go. Here goes 11. 11 is going to take the pick here. And here goes Purdue. Purdue's going to be in the white jerseys, and Michigan State is going to be in the green. And here goes the job and give it off to 10. 10 is going to have it here. I think that's Zapala. And gets the pick here. Gives it off. And good. Oh, what a good pass for the dunk. Oh, I'm sorry. Michigan State is in the white. I'm sorry. Michigan State is in the white, and Purdue is in the black. I'm sorry. Who you going for in this game? I might take Michigan State, but Purdue has been really good though. But I might take Michigan State at home, just the way the atmosphere is. Here goes Tyler Wren for the no, that's gonna be a rebound there. And here comes Michigan State. Michigan State has it here. Is going to give it off. Give it up to number 11. Grows and go with the pick here. And kicks it out. Michigan State is going to try to look at it. And has it here. Kicks it out. Goes and drives all the way to the basket. Goes up. And pump face drives over to the basket. Looks up and gets the floater. Give it to the big man. Big man number 10. Goes up and under. And it gets blocked from behind. But he gets the offensive rebound. It's going to be stolen by Purdue. No, I don't have no parlays in, but here goes a good layup there. That is a great layup and fast break after they get it out, but it's tied at 2-2 with 8:28 left. That big dude on Purdue is still there, or he's in the league. No, Edie is in the league. Edie is in the league, but they do got number 10. I'm trying to figure out his name here. But here comes their other guy. He gets around the corner. And it's going to have it here. It's going to take the pick. And I think that's Atkins. Atkins kicks it out for the corner three. And that three is good. And that three is good, ladies and gentlemen. That three is good. And that was Richardson with the three-pointer number 11 here. But they do got Tyler. I think his name is Tyler. I think his name is Tyler Ring Kaufman. That's another big man that they have. Oh, what a block. But they're going to call a foul there. Wow, I don't know about that one, man. I don't know about that one. Yeah, I might have to delete some stuff off my phone. I might have to delete some stuff. Because I don't know why this thing is like acting stupid. I don't know why I'm lagging. That goes crazy to me. All right, and that first foul shot is good. I mean, no good there for Michigan State. This crowd is loud, ladies and gentlemen. This crowd is loud. And the second foul shot is good. It makes it 5-3 here. How you watch the game? You know what website Stream Eat doesn't work good. I'm watching it on Peacock. I'm watching it on Peacock, Blue. I got the Peacock app. And here comes here goes Atkins. Atkins is going to have it here. He's going to look. And here goes number 10. Number 10 is going to hand it off to Richardson. Richardson's going to have it here. Drive with his right hand. Goes up with the alley-oop. It's going to be for the same person. Number 10 is going to have it here. Gives it out to 0. Give it out to Atkins. And that's going to be good defense by Purdue. And it will be a shot clock violation for Michigan State. Yeah, you got to have Peacock, bro. You got to have Peacock for this one. But right now, you got Michigan at number. Michigan is 12-2 overall in the conference, and Michigan State and Purdue is right behind each other with being ranked 13th and 14th. And that's going to be almost stolen by Michigan State here. And here comes the guard. Guard's going to have it here. Drives over to the basket, pumps fakes, looks, and here goes the three. And that three is no good, and that's going to be an offensive rebound by the shooter. Goes up, it gets a good pass to number 1. Goes up, it gets the layup, and the layup is good. And it makes it a tie game with 6:14 left in the half. Yeah, Darian, myself, huge wrestling fans are on pay-per-views. Yeah. What's up, baby? What you need? What you need? Looking for you what? Yo, you don't know where you put it? Well, we'll just wait then. Huh? Okay. If he comes around tomorrow, then I'll do it tomorrow for you. But all right, so here we go. And here goes the drop to the basket. Goes up and gets it. No good. And that's going to be a rebound. And here come the upper end, number 15 with the foul there. And he'll get 2 at the line. Oh, shout out to the 13 in the chat. Anthony said, hey, wifey, let me try to refresh this real quick. Hold up. Let me try to go back in and come back out for some reason because I don't know why my camera's acting like this. So I will be right back. I'm going to go back in and go back out. All right, that should be a little bit better now. That should be a little bit better. I think it's the green screen. Don't get me wrong, but I really think it's the green screen. I'm thinking I'm about to take it down when it gets to a timeout. I really think it's the green screen, though. But here we go. Here goes the floater in. That floater is no good. And it's going to be a rebound by Purdue. And Purdue's going to have it here. Here goes Tyler Kaufman. Kaufman spins, goes up and gets into the double team and gets the layup, and the layup is good. I can't pull the game up on any of these pirate sites. If you got Peacock, bro, make sure you go get Peacock, Higgy. And here goes 15. 15 is going to give it up to 5. 5's going to have it. He's going to drive to the basket. Looks, gives it off to 0. 0 goes up against the layup, and that layup is good. All right, so here we go. 8-7 with 15:08 left. And here goes number 3 is going to get the pick from Kaufman Wren. And here goes the mid-range jump shot, and that shot is good by Purdue. All right, so here we go. I really think it's the virtual background on why it's acting like that. And here goes the shot. Shot is no good, but there goes the putback, and number 55 with the dunk. Um, give me a. I'm trying to see if it's my camera. Can you take the thumbtacks out these green screen? I'm taking it off because I'm having issues with my virtual background. All right, so that looks a little bit better actually, but I'm definitely taking it. So I got the missus taking the green screen down for me. You might have to get behind me here. Yeah, I look better now. You might have to get that corner one. Yeah, the green screen was messing me up. It made me lag. I'm sorry. I respect the grind, bro. Hope a great job at broadcasting it one day. Thank you so much. I greatly appreciate it. And the wifey said hi, y'all. Anthony says hi. But yeah, now I notice it looks better now when I don't have the green screen on. For some reason, it looked like I was lagging a lot. Like it looked like it was like you see how I look like in real time now? But if you go back and rewind it a little bit, you see that it wasn't pixelated, but it looked like I was lagging. Cause sometimes when I know when you use like these platforms to use a virtual background, it just doesn't. Sometimes it works, sometimes it don't. So I'll be like this for right now, y'all. I'll be like this for right now. Hopefully y'all still stick around for it. But we got a 1-point game right now. Thank you, baby. You see, I'm a basketball coach as well. Y'all see that? My kids gave me that when I was coaching them. That's the thing that they gave me. But we greatly appreciate the love and support, man. Make sure y'all hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. It's definitely here. We're definitely live for this game. So show up and show out. Shout out to y'all, man. Shout out to the real ones that's in here. Right now, we're gonna wait for the covers to come in real shortly. So just wait it out with us, man. We greatly appreciate it. Just wait it out with us. So we're gonna have some fun tonight. We're gonna have some fun. Tom Izzo, the head coach here, January 4th, 1996 versus Indiana was his big win. That was his big win. Would that be your dream? A podcast and announcer in the booth for a professional team? Yes, that would definitely be it. Yeah, that would definitely be my thing to do. That would definitely be something that I would love to do, man. Hopefully one day I'll be able to do it. So let me just get the thing up on ESPN as well. But yeah, like I would love to do that. I would love to cover college basketball or college football or just a professional team as well. I would do that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm absolutely down for that. I'm absolutely down for that. All right, so we back with the game here. Bring it up a little bit so y'all can hear the audio a little bit here. And here goes Kaufman rim with the second foul shot, and that is good.
With the years he probably has left, he expects him to shatter whatever record he just set. In fact, these two coaches going toe-to-toe.
All right, so make sure y'all come on in and hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, man. And here we go, a 1-point game, 11-10. Purdue is up, and here comes Michigan State. Michigan State's going to have it here. And it's going to drive over to the basket, hands it off, give it off to Atkins. Atkins going to have it here. He's going to kick it out, pulls for the three-point shot, and that shot is no good, and that's going to be a defensive rebound by Purdue. And that's going to be a hustle, and it's going to be Purdue basketball. I'm not going to lie, Purdue look like Michigan State, and Michigan State look like Purdue. That's exactly what they look like at this point. All right, so now 13:50 left in this first half. And it looked like Trey Kaufman-Renn had made the layup, so I am a little bit behind due to Peacock. Here goes number two. Two's going to have it here, get it off to Kaufman-Renn. Kaufman-Renn's going to have, he's going to square up against. He's going to spin to his left, goes up against the layup, and Kaufman-Renn with the layup, and that's good. It makes it 13-10 here with 10:28 left. Here goes 55. 55 is going to give it off to 10. 10's going to have it here. Gives a drive off to the pick. Gives it back to 34. 34 is going to look here. It's going to hand it off. It's going to give it off to Atkins. Atkins is going to have it here with 14 seconds left on the shot clock. Takes the pick. He's going to split the defenders. Kicks out to 5. 5's going to drive with his right hand. He gets it to the double team. 55 drives. Kicks it out. And gives it off to 34. 34 get off to Atkins. Atkins drives with his left. There's no penetration for them at all. But that's just a bad shot by Atkins there. And that's going to be a shot clock violation. And it will be Purdue's ball. That's a good job on Purdue, though. That's definitely a good job on Purdue because at the end of the day, when it comes to it, it really looks like Purdue played great defense there. Did not let nobody drive to the basket. Here goes Trey Kaufman-Renn again in the post. Number 0 could not get him at all. There's almost a turnover. Here comes number 3. Number 3 is going to have it here. And that's going to be an offensive foul on Purdue, and that will be a turnover. I don't know if that was a moving screen, though, but that's another story for another time. That definitely was not a moving screen.
He fouls too much as it is. It's certainly been an area that Purdue's coaching staff has tried to work with.
Make sure y'all come on in and hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, man. And here we go. And here comes that, and here comes 34. 34 is going to have it here, and that's going to be a turnover on Michigan State, and it will be Purdue ball. And an offensive foul on Michigan State, and now it will be Purdue's possession. All right, so here we go, and here comes number 3. Number 3 is going to give it off to 5. 5's at the top of the key for Purdue. Gives it off to 34. 34 is going to hand it off to, that's going to be 24. Give it back to 5. 5 at the top of the key, going to give it off to the big man in the post. He's going to look, kicks it out, and here goes the pump fake. Try to drive baseline and kicks it back out again. Good defense by Michigan State. It's going to pull for the 3, but no, that's going to be a block. And it's going to be a rebound by 34, and here comes Michigan State. And that's going to be 55 that's going to pick it up for Michigan State. Is going to give it off to Atkins. Atkins going to have it here, kicks it out. Number 5 pulls for the 3. And that 3 is in and out, no good, and that's going to be a defensive rebound by Michigan State there. And that's going to be to a shot, though. That spot is so good for him. That shot is so good for him, it doesn't make any sense at all. And here goes 34. 34 is going to have it here. Going to kick the pick. Drive over to the basket. Give it to 5. 5's going to have it. Going to pull for the 3 here. And that 3 hits the back of the rim, and that's no good. It's going to be a rebound by 5. And here comes Purdue. Purdue's going to have it here. He's going to try to get to a spot again. Pump fakes. Kicks it out. And pump fakes again for the big man. Gets it back out to 3. 3's going to pull for the 3. And that 3's no good. It's going to be an offensive rebound by 24 for Purdue. And here goes the pick here. And they're going to reset the shot clock. And here goes 3. 3's going to drop to the blast. It's going to split the defenders, kicks it all the way out, and that's going to be a turnover. And number 5 is going to push it all the way up and get it out to Atkins. Atkins goes for the layup, and that layup is good. And that's going to be a 15-12 lead with 10 minutes and 41 seconds left in this first half. There goes three. Three is going to have it here. He's going to take the pick. He's going to drive with his left hand, try to split the defenders, goes up against it, kicks it out, and that's going to be another turnover for Purdue. And Atkins is going to bring it up for Michigan State here. And kicks it out to 5. 5's going to have. He's going to give it out to 0. 0's going to be double teamed here. Kicks it back out to 5. Michigan State has it here with 20 seconds left on the shot clock. 10-15 left in this first half. And goes with the floater in the alley-oop, and he misses, but he does get swiped out. And that's going to be good defense there by Purdue. And here comes number 3. He's going to bring it up here, kicks it out, and pulls for the fast break 3, and that 3 is good. And that would be a hell of an open 3 there, a hell of an open 3, but it makes it 18-12, and Purdue looks good right now on here so far. And here comes 5. 5's going to give it off to 34. 34 gives it back to 5. I'm trying to understand the last names here, so just give me a second here while I get these last names together. Drive over to the basket, use the left-hand layup for the foul, and 1. And that is the freshman Holloman from Michigan State. That's his last name, number 5. And that was a great, good and 1. He drove over to the basket with his left hand and went up with the right and got the and 1, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, that was good. That was great basketball there. That was great basketball. What he did was he looked, he took the pick from number 0, but he splits the 2 defenders and goes with the right hand and gets the foul and 1. That was nasty. Oh, that was nasty. But make sure y'all hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, man. We greatly appreciate y'all. I was going to do the unrivaled basketball game, but I was just like, nah, I'm not going to do unrivaled. You know, I gotta get some men's basketball up in here too. You know what I'm saying? I had to do it for my people. Had to do it for the men's college basketball because you know we be getting NBA back real soon. Most likely, I might do the Lakers game later on that late night. Who knows? But I do got to share this out. I didn't get a chance to share this live or none of that. But how y'all feeling tonight, man? How y'all feeling tonight? How y'all feeling about this game so far? How y'all feeling on this Tuesday afternoon? How was y'all holiday yesterday, knowing that it was, you know, it was President's Day? How was y'all feeling about that? Yeah, man. So we are at a timeout, ladies and gentlemen. We are at a timeout. So just make sure that we trying to get everything situated here. That's what I'm trying to do right now. The game will be back on very, very shortly, ladies and gentlemen. But we do have I think it's number 14, Purdue. I don't know why this is happening. I don't know. Every time I thought I'd be prepared for the live, I end up not being prepared. It's crazy. All right, so here we go. We got it. We got it here. All right, so 18-14 with 9:34 left.
The last couple years, it just didn't look the same. Well, Matt Painter did say that after the loss to Wisconsin the other day, he told the team.
All right, and the foul shot has been missed, and it will be a rebound.
Mentally and physically tougher than Wisconsin in that game, and said that is something he writes on the board for every game.
All right, so here we go. Here goes Purdue. Purdue's going to bring it up here. It's going to give it off to 0. 0's going to have it. And Kaufman, Wren has it at the top of the key. He's going to give it up to 3. 3 is going to have it here. He's going to drive over to the basket, split the defenders, kicks it out, and it goes pull for a 3, and that 3 is good for Purdue. And that 3 is good for Purdue, ladies and gentlemen. And that's 13 points there. And right now, Purdue is 2 of 5 from the three-point line. And here comes A. A's going to get off the Watkins. Watkins go for the alley-oop, and that is good. And it makes it 21-16. And here goes 3. 3 is going to give it off to Kaufman-Wren. Kaufman-Wren is going to have it here. He's going to square up in front. And he's trying to look for the double team here. He's going to look, kicks it out, pump fakes, and kicks it out to number 5. 5's going to have it here, and Wren's going to want it back in motion. He's going to look. He's going to spin. Gets the double team. Kicks it out. Pulls for a 3 for Purdue, and that 3 is no good. And that's going to be a foul call. It's going to be a loose ball foul on Purdue.
Just don't see Berg get minutes this early in the games very often. It's going to be Kaufman-Wren who goes to the bench. So First will stay out there. Caleb First, he's fouled out of the last.
All right, so here we go with 8:18 left in this first quarter. I mean, in this first half, I forgot that college basketball that you do 2 halves. That you actually do 2 halves here, and here we go. Ann's going to give it off. And Atkins going to have, he's going to give it to 0. 0 give it out to 8. 8's going to have it here. He's going to give it off to 1. 1 gives it back to 8. 8's going to have it here. It's going to be a double team. 1's going to try to pull, but no. He's going to kick it back out. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. Here goes the drive all the way to the basket. Goes up and gets it, and he's going to be fouled, and that'll be 2 at the line for Michigan State. For Michigan State. And that'll be, I think that's Fighter. All right, so we got a few of the interesting lineups here that I see that I'm looking forward to. These lineups are really interesting for the Big Ten. But this is a Big Ten conference game. Definitely a Big Ten conference game, so definitely want to be in the building for that. So y'all want to make sure y'all in the building for that. We will be live tomorrow as well. So make sure y'all tune in and make sure y'all come on in here. We're going to try our best to be live every single day. Give you uploads every single day on all my YouTube channels, even though they shorts or not. Consistency is key, man. Consistency is key. But like I said, man, tap them hearts. Make sure we in the building. I love when y'all conversate, man. Y'all just be sitting here. Just say what's up. Just say hello in the chat. That's all. We're at a complete timeout right now. We are at a timeout right now, so make sure y'all go check that out. One thing I know about college basketball is that they do have a lot of timeouts. That's one thing I can say. Same thing for college football. They got a lot of timeouts. It's crazy, man. Yeah, we're gonna have some things. We got some games going on right now when it comes to the scores. We have a few slates going on right now. We have Oklahoma versus number 2 Florida. Oklahoma versus number 2 Florida, and Florida's winning right now 23-14. We have Texas A&M and Mississippi State, number 7 Texas A&M versus number 21 Mississippi State, all tied at 20 in the first half with 7:34 left in the play in the first. You got, of course, our game, number 13 Purdue versus number 14 Michigan State. That's the game that we're doing now. And we have some games coming on at 8 o'clock where we got Colorado versus number 8 Iowa State. You have number 9 Texas Tech going up against TCU at 8 o'clock. And then you have Illinois going up against number 11 Wisconsin at 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. Number 5 Houston going up against Arizona State at 9 o'clock on ESPN2. You have Seton Hall going up against number 16 Marquette at 9 o'clock on CBS-SN. And 9 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, you have number 23 Kansas going up against BYU at 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So that's what we have going on right now. Okay, so Trey Kaufman-Wren has been subbed out. And I think Freaky Fighter has made the first free throw here. So now he has 2,000. Now Coffin Wren has to go to the bench there because he has 2 fouls so far. Yeah, I'm delayed compared to the scoreboard. I'm delayed compared to the scoreboard, but it's all good. So it'll be 21-18. 21-18 from Frankie Fowler that will make the shot here. All right, so here comes Purdue here. I think his name is Lawyer. Number 2, yeah, Lawyer is going to have it at the top of the key. Lawyer's going to have it here. He's going to take the pick. He's going to keep dribbling and gives it off and hands it back off to Lawyer. Lawyer's going to have it here on the right side. He's going to drive with his left hand, dribbles, kicks it out, and here goes Zero. Zero's going to have it here. I think that's Smith, if I'm not mistaken. And goes to be Lawyer for the 3, and that's going to be no good. And that's going to be a rebound. And here comes Michigan State. Michigan State's going to have it here. And that was Braden Smith that did miss the 3-pointer, but Jace Richardson was the rebounder there. And here we go. They're going to run their offense. And it looks like they run and swing a little bit here. And has it, looks, goes up, kicks it out, and that's going to be a turnover. Was going to be deflected out by Purdue. It's going to be Michigan State's ball with 5 seconds left on the shot clock.
Dangerous one from Fears, who's got a 3-to-1 assist-to-turnover ratio.
All right, so here we go. And here goes the inbound. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. You got to be aware of this. Looks, it goes, I think that's Atkins. Atkins goes up for the floater. Floater's no good, but that's an offensive rebound. He's going to be, you got to kick it back out. Got to reset your offense. You got 16 seconds left on the shot clock. Atkins has it. He's going to give it off to 8. 8's going to have it here. I think that's Fielder. And that was Will Berg with the offensive rebound for Michigan State. And here goes the shot. Shot is no good. And that's going to be a defensive rebound by Will Berg. And here goes Purdue's going to run their offense. And here goes Lawyer at the top of the key. And he was about to get a pick by number 44, but it didn't happen out that way. And that's going to be a foul call. And the foul is going to be called on... Oh, this joint's going by actually fast. So I might have to watch it just the way it is because it's going by fast here. You know, I can't do the copyright thing, so I got to make sure that I do everything here. So here goes the inbound. And I think Braden Smith's going to have it. Smith's going to drive to the basket. Goes up, and he gets stuck. You got to kick it out. Here goes Kaufman Rim with the floater, and that is no good, and that's going to be rebounded about 15. 15's going to bring it up here and gives it off to 1. 1's going to have it. He's going to give it up to the top of the key here with 6 minutes left in the first. And Richardson is back in for Michigan State, and Zero is going to have it here. Give it off to Richardson. Richardson give it to 1. 1's going to pull for the shot, and that's no good. Offensive rebound by Michigan State. 1's going to have it here. Give it off to Richardson. Richardson pulls for the shot. That's no good, and that's going to be an offensive rebound. An offensive rebound by Purdue. And Purdue's going to have it here at the top of the key. He's going to take the pick from Wren. Wren Kaufman goes in. No foul is called there. They are not calling nothing in this game. This game is actually physical. This is Big Ten basketball, ladies and gentlemen. This is Big Ten basketball. And here goes the pick. Looks, goes for the shot, and that 3 is good. And that is Braden Smith. Braden Smith with the 3-point shot there. And here goes 55. 55 is going to have it here. And gives it off and gives it to 15. 15 have the top of the key. He's going to hand it off to Richardson. Richardson's going to look mid-range jump shot. No foul. Oh, I'm about to say a foul was called there. It makes it 24-18. And Purdue is up right now.
For a lot of this game, Michigan State's hard hedges have done a great job of just making Braden Smith work. But their Carson Cooper is essentially setting a second screen on Jeremy Fears. Braden Smith knocking it down, letting the crowd know. This dude, though, has been on quite the tear from an assist standpoint. Last 3 games, 32 assists and just 4 turnovers. The shooting has been a little bit up and down. He's been one of the best the best point guard in college basketball.
Take a look at this. Last possession, Kaufman ran physical in their arm. He's playing with 2 personal fouls.
All right, so Richardson has 4 points. He's 1 of 2 in the game. And that shot is good. It makes it 24-20 with 4:45 left in this first half. And we have a Big Ten matchup between number 13 Purdue versus number 14 Michigan State. And here we go, and he gets it off. And he's going to back down. And here goes Kaufman Wren. He's going to back down. He looks, and he goes going to a double team, gets the hook shot, and the hook shot is good for Tyler Kaufman Wren. And a whistle has been blown, and I think Tom Izzo wants a timeout. Tom Izzo, one of the greatest college coaches to ever do it, never left college basketball to go to the NBA. Trey Kaufman Wren, even though with the double team coming, he still was able to get the hook shot off. I think that was beautiful basketball here, but this game might come down to the wire. It really depends on. It really depends on how good of a defense that they look like. You know what I'm saying? Really good. It really depends on how the defense looks on both sides of the ball. But hey, it is what it is. We're going to keep it rocking. We're going to keep it rolling. Make sure y'all hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. It is the Sports Wire. Shout out to all the subscribers that subscribe to the YouTube page. If this is your first time ever being at the YouTube page, we highly suggest that you subscribe and hit the bell button. You know, let me check my schedule to see if I work tomorrow. I probably do work tomorrow. Who knows? Definitely got to look at the schedule for this week. Because I know Wednesday. Nope, I'm not up there. So let's see what any early games coming on. All right, let's see what college basketball games coming on tomorrow to see what we can do here while we are at a timeout. We could look at some women's college basketball too, because women's college basketball has been more interesting than the men's. I'm just being completely honest there. The women's game, we look at the schedule for Wednesday. Okay, we might have some early games, but I'm trying to see if any ranked games. So I like doing the ranked games. The ranked games make so. Okay, so number 5 UConn versus Seton Hall. Blah blah blah. When do my Tennessee Volunteers play? My God. Wow, number 22 Michigan State versus number 4 USC at 9:30. That's a late game, and that's on Peacock. I don't know. What y'all thinking? Should I just do the late NBA game tomorrow? All right, so 26-20, the game is right back in here.
But also just the ability to get to what he wants. He changes speeds.
All right, so here goes Michigan State, and here goes Holloman. Holloman's going to have it here, going to give it off to Richardson. Richardson's going to have it, try to deny the big men. So they have 2 big men here, and he's right there in the post. And they could have threw it to him there, but he didn't. But Richardson's going to have it with 10 seconds left on the shot clock. He's going to dribble, splits the defenders, goes up, gets the layup, and the layup is no good, but he will be fouled. And that'll be 2 at the line here.
He's got the mismatch with Will Berg, and Berg has got to understand that Jace Richardson is trying to get to his left. Yeah, it's going to be a tough guard.
Yeah, I might have to do a late NBA game tomorrow. I'm not sure.
Get the blow by there off the bounce, and Jace Richardson earns a trip to the foul line.
Robbie, I don't know if you've heard this. Matt Sheehan from Locked On Spartans made sure to let me know that Jace Richardson is the.
And the first foul shot is good.
I believe that Jason Richardson is in the building tonight. He is. Fresh from All-Star Weekend back in the Bay Area.
Don't know that Jace is his son.
And the second foul shot is good there. That makes it 26 to 22 with 3:57 left. And here goes three. Three is going to have here. Is going to take the pick. It's going to drop. Smith's going to drop, but lose the basketball to Holloman. Holloman's going to get it off and pass it off to 55. 55 goes to Euro step, and he gets fouled, and now it'll be two at the line. And look like Carl will shoot a pair here. But that's good defense there by Holloman. Definitely good defense there. And way to get it off, he go 1, 2, and that was a heck of a Euro step. That was a great Euro step there. All right, so here goes Carr with the first foul shot, and that one is good. Makes it 23 to 26.
Who will survive and who will die? The Emmy-winning competition show, The Traitors, is back for a new season. Stream new episodes Thursdays only on Peacock.
All right, so here goes the second foul shot, and that one is good. All right, so we're a little bit under 3 minutes here. Here goes Smith. Smith is going to have it, and he's looking, gets it off, and here goes, and that's going to be a foul, and that's going to be Cooper with the foul there on Kaufman-Wren. So 26-24 with 3:29 left, and Cooper is going to be the one with the foul for Michigan State. I don't know about that being a foul in my personal opinion. I don't think that's a foul. I don't think that's a foul. All right, so here we go, and he gets it off, and that's going to be stolen. And here goes Richardson. Richardson gets the ball off the turnover, and he gets it off. Oh, what a hell of a dunk there. From Richardson to Carr off the alley-oop in the fast break, and we tie the ball game up at 26. Oh, my God. That was nasty. There goes Smith. Smith's going to go and kicks it out. Give it to one. One's going to have it here. They're going to pull for the three for Purdue, and that's no good. Rebound by Carr. And Carr's going to get it back and is going to give it off to Holloman. Holloman's going to bring it up with 2:55 left in this first half and tie ball game at 26. Here goes the pick. Here goes Holloman. Holloman goes up for another alley-oop for number 10 in the Michigan State. Oh, that's Zapala. Okay, that's Zapala. I see him. And the momentum is definitely shifting for Michigan State. An 8-0 run with 1:24 in that 8-0 run. Kicks it out, gives it off. Then here we go. And it's going to drive over to the basket. And then that's going to be another turnover for Purdue. Here goes Holloman. Holloman gives it off to 0. 0 for the layup, and that is good. And Purdue's going to have to call a timeout, ladies and gentlemen. They are falling apart here because Michigan State is finding their way back into this game and taking the lead 30 to 26. And look at the fans. The fans are in it, ladies and gentlemen. The fans are in it. Defense turns into offense. That's what you do. Defense turns into offense, and they go up. Carr goes up and get that alley-oop, man. Carr goes up and get that alley-oop. That was nasty, bro. Like, I don't even. It's just Holloman, the freshman, is doing his damn thing tonight. He's doing his damn thing tonight, so make sure y'all hitting that like button and subscribing to the channel, man. Great college basketball. I love college basketball. I can't wait for March Madness. March Madness is going to be a busy month for me, so be ready. Be ready. That's all I'm going to say. Be ready.
Spent countless minutes over the last couple of days thanking the 6+ million fans that have come out and supported him in person over the course of his 30 years at the helm of the Spartans, and every bit of that 354 Big Ten wins. So feeling the effects of this one.
All right, so. All right, so here we go. And here goes number 3. Here goes Smith. Smith's going to have it here. He's going to pump fake. He's going to look, drive over to the basket, kicks it out, gives it off, goes up and gives it in. That's going to be a turnover. Oh, they call a foul. Wow.
Tom Izzo can't believe it. Chase Richardson has to just go over there and make sure that his head coach keeps himself calm.
It's felt like there's 6 and even 7 defenders out here on the floor. It's a tough one on Zappala.
It's number 2.
The physicality of this game has continued. See it play like that.
So Caldwell sit Zappala as well. Fiddler and Akins on the floor with Holloman, Kohler, and Richardson.
All right, so here we go. And here comes the 3 off the pick. And that 3 is good for Lawyer. And it's back to a 1-point game, ladies and gentlemen. Back to a 1-point game. And Holloman is going to bring it up. Holloman is going to have it here. And he's going to get it off. And that's going to be Atkins with it. Atkins going to have it. He's going to give it up to Kohler. Kohler's going to have it. And Kohler's going to give it back to Atkins. Give it to Richardson. Richardson's going to dribble. 8 seconds left for the shot clock. Here goes the pick. No, he takes it with his right hand. And that's going to be a loose ball. It could be 3 seconds left for the shot clock. He's got to shoot it. And that 3 is good by Richardson. Richardson with the 3-point shot there. Makes it 33-29 with 1:13 left in this half. There goes Smith. Smith's going to take the pick by Tyler and Kaufman. And here goes Smith. Smith's just dribbling a little bit too much for Purdue here. And give it to Kaufman. Kaufman go with the floater, and the floater's no good. It's going to be rebounded by Kohler. And here comes Holloman. Holloman's going to have it with 55 seconds left. And a timeout is going to be called by Tom Izzo and the Michigan State Spartans. Those guys are balling, ladies and gentlemen. Wow, this game is getting really good. Michigan State got the momentum, and now they're playing their game. They are playing their game. I think that's a good move, honestly. I think it's a good move. And right now, Michigan State is playing their best basketball right now, man. Michigan won all the smoke. They won all the smoke. I think he played for the Titans. I'm not too sure. All right, so make sure y'all hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, man. Shout out to the 14 that's in the chat. We having ourselves a great game here. 33-29. Michigan State is up there 20-5 overall, and they're 11-3 in the Big Ten Conference. And you have Purdue at 19-7 and 11-4 in the Big Ten Conference. The Big Ten Conference be having some great games. Make sure y'all follow me on Rumble, follow me on Twitch, follow me on Facebook, follow me everywhere at the Sports Wire, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go. All right, so here we go. Looks at it, gets it, drops to the basket for Richardson, goes with the floater. Floater's no good, and that's going to be a rebound, defensive rebound there by Purdue. And Purdue's going to bring it up here, goes up, kicks it out, gets it to the, and that's going to be a good one there.
Michigan State going to that Spain action. Purdue just switching all of it. Dribble drive to the floor. You got the help defense coming over. You do the job on the glass.
All right, so 23 seconds left in the half. 23 seconds left. And Richardson and everybody's out right now. And they're going to hold for the last shot. All right, so here we go. Looks, gets it out, drives over to the basket, goes up. And Atkins, that should have been a travel, but it's not. But it's going to be end of the first half. Ladies and gentlemen, that is the end of the first half. And we have your score, 31-33. Ladies and gentlemen, we have yourself a tight game here between these two guys here, these two Big Ten teams that's been doing the damn thing all damn game. And we're going to get into some box scoring. We're going to talk about it because we are in the halftime of 33-31, ladies and gentlemen. And this is what the Big Ten is all about. The Big Ten is all about physicality and hustling and playing to the ball. And that's exactly what both of these teams are doing. But let's get into the Boilermakers, ladies and gentlemen. Let's get into the Purdue Boilermakers. And let's talk about this game in itself. Because there's been a lot of physicality in this game. Been a lot going on in this game. So let's see what we could do here. But let's talk about it here, and we're going to talk about it right now. Let me see if I got any comments, though. Because for some reason, I don't know if my comments is coming up on EV Mux or not. But we about to see right now if I have any comments coming up. Let's see here. Let's go to the channel. See if I have any comments. If I do. Actually, no. I actually got like 7 people watching, but they're not saying nothing. Cool. That's fine with me. But let's get straight into it right now, man. Let's get straight into the box score of the Purdue Boilermakers, the 13th ranked team in the nation. And here is the starters when it comes to the Purdue Boilermakers, where you have Trey Kaufman-Renn with 8 points. You got Caleb First with 3 points. You have CJ Cox COX. I'm sorry. Pause. But he has 3 points. Braden Smith with 9 points. Fletcher Lawyer with 3 points. And then you have 2 players off the bench getting some points there, and that's Jakari Harris and Will Berg with 2 points. Now, for the Purdue Boilermakers, if you look at it here, they're not shooting that bad from the field. They're 12 of 23 from the field. They're shooting 52.2%, but they're struggling from the three-point line. They're really struggling from the three-point line, which is only not struggling, but you kind of say it is a 4 of 10. It's 40% shooting. You're not going to win basketball games if you can't make three-point shots. The game is live and die by the three. Right or wrong? Am I right? You live and die by the three, and that's what happens here. But they're 3 of 4 from the free throw line. They're shooting 75% from the free throw line. They only got 11 rebounds in this first half. So in 20 minutes of the first half, you're only able to get 11 rebounds. That's insane to me. That means that Michigan State is playing good defense here. So I like what I see from Michigan State in their defense. Only 11 rebounds in that first half. 6 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, 6 turnovers for the Boilermakers, and 8 personal fouls for the Boilermakers. Now for the Michigan State Spartans, you got Jackson Kohler with 4. You got Zaman Zapala with 6. You got Jace Richardson. That definitely was a spark in almost at the end of that first half. He's the only one in double figures right now with 10 points. Jeremy Fears Jr. doesn't have any points as a starter, honestly. You got Jaden Atkins, the star player for the Michigan State Spartans. He's really struggling. He's 1 of 3 from the field. He only has 2 points. You got Frankie Fiedler coming off the bench with 2 points. You got Cohen Carr with 6 points, and you got Carson Cooper with 1 point. Now, for the Michigan State Spartans, they're shooting 47.8% from the field, which is 11 of 23. 11 of 23, but they're 2 of 7 from the three-point line. Not going to win games when you're 3 of 7 from the three-point line. It's just not going to happen there. Just not going to happen. But from the free throw line, they're 9 of 11 from the free throw line. And Michigan is getting out and getting turnovers. And when they get into turnovers and when they're able to get into things and do the right things in that nature, once they start letting Purdue get the turnovers and, make it ill-advised stuff like that in that nature, it just turns out to be that way. But they're 81% from the free throw line. They got 11 rebounds too. You're going to have to rebound the ball better on both teams. That's just what it is. So 11 rebounds, 8 assists, 5 steals, 1 block, 5 turnovers, and 6 personal fouls. And this is a close game. This is a Big Ten matchup. And I'm going to be honest with you, for Purdue, Tyler Kaufman-Renn has been holding this team together. Because the guards are doing some ill-advised turnovers. And sometimes you're going to have to force Tyler Coffin Wren to actually force him to throw the ball back. That's what you're going to have to do. You're going to have to throw the ball back some way, somehow. But this is your halftime score, ladies and gentlemen. That was your halftime stats. I'm going to take a quick break. I'm going to run to the restroom real quick. I will be right back, and I will see you on the next live stream. No, not the next live stream. I'll see you in the second half for this game. So I'll be right back, and I'll see y'all in a bit. Peace. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I am back. I am back, ladies and gentlemen. I am back. I am back. I am back. And oh darn, hold on. Sorry about that. Had to go get the remote. Sorry about that, but we're back with the game here. So make sure y'all hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. This second half about to get started real soon. Raider Nation, breaking news. All right, so we're gonna get back with this game right here, right now. Let's get on with it. Let's get on with it. Let's get on with it. All right, so here we go. All right, so we back with the game. Makes it 31-33, and Braden Smith is going to bring it up here. Is going to have it. Give it up to Kaufman Wren. Kaufman Wren is going to have it. And it's going to be 15 seconds left on the shot clock. And here goes the double team. Kicks it out to Zero. Zero's going to have it. Kicks it out to here. And I think that's Cox. I'm sorry. And that's going to be a turnover. And here goes Richardson. Richardson's going to bring it up here. And is going to give it off to Fears. Fears is going to have it. Is going to give it up. And that's going to be a foul called. And that foul is going to be called on first. First with it. Can you keep that door cracked a little bit, babe? I'm sorry, can you put that Eagles clock back up? Because I just did a quick video for my Raiders during the half. It's right there. It just goes up on that thumbtack. But here we go, 31-33. And Purdue is going to bring it up here. Kaufman Wren is going to have it. And gives it off to Lawyer. Lawyer pump fakes, and he will be fouled. Thank you, baby. The wifey's everything, y'all. The wifey is everything. So the foul like is going to be on Fears. All right, so here goes the inbound and pull for the three. And that three is no good, and that's going to be a rebound by Fears. The Fears is going to bring it up. It is going to give it off to Richardson for the two-hand dunk, and that is good. All right, so here we go. And here goes Kaufman Wren. Kaufman Wren is going to have it. And he's going to look here, going to give it off to First. First is going to back down on him. He's going to spin back to his left, go with the hook shot, no good, and that's going to be rebounded by Michigan State. And Fear is going to push it up, give it off to Atkins. Atkins give it off to Richardson. Richardson is going to have it here on the right wing. And they're going to set up their offense. And like it's going to be a little bit of isolation here, but no, Zero. Kohler is going to have it here at the top of the key. And he's going to hand it off to Atkins. No, but gives it off to Fears. Fears take the pick here and gives it off to Kohler. Kohler is going to go and pulls for the three-point shot, and that is good. And the momentum is still doing what they got to do. But the last game, Kohler had 23 points and 10 rebounds. And Purdue got to run their offense. They just look out of place. They just look out of it. But Tyler Kaufman Wren gives it off to First. First is going to give it off to Smith. Smith's going to dribble here. It's too much dribbling on these guards, but gives it off. It is going to be blocked. And here goes Richardson. Richardson is going to have it. He's going to drive over to the basket. He's going to bring it back out, spins, and goes up and kicks it out. Give it to Fierce. Fierce goes up and gets it on the alley-oop, but does he make it? Because now it's buffering. Here come the bullshit. Oh my God, why are they doing this right now? Like, for real? And the foul and one. I got to go out and go back in. But that was an alley-oop layup, so that was definitely a foul and one there. I got to make sure it's up to par. Jesus Christ. All right, so 34-41. All right, so 7:13 left. I'm back with it now. And here goes Fierce. Fierce is going to have it here. Fierce is going to look. He's going to give it off to Atkins. Atkins is going to have it. He's going to go with the mid-range jump shot, and that's no good. And that's going to be a rebound by Kaufman-Wren. And Smith is going to bring it up here for the Purdue Boilermakers. Gets the pick and give it off to Kaufman-Wren. Kaufman-Wren goes up. He will be fouled, and that would be 2 at the line for Kaufman-Wren.
This is the first time that I can remember where Braden Smith has found that easy pocket pass. It's just felt like it's been a difficult one for him to find tonight, that window. But there, you slip out. Michigan State's going to be aggressive with their edge. Braden Smith finally finding Trey Kaufman-Wren easily.
And here goes the first foul shot for Kaufman-Wren. And that first one is good. And here goes the second foul shot for Kaufman-Wren. And that second one is good. All right, so here we go. And here comes Fielder. Fielder's going to take the pick here. And here goes Atkins. Atkins is going to dribble. He's going to look. He's going to take the pick from from Zapala. Zapala's going to have it here. No, but gives it off to Atkins. And Atkins gets the 2-point mid-range jump shot. 43-35 with 16:33 left in the half. And here goes Smith. Smith's going to give it out to 20. 20's going to give it out, and that's going to be another turnover for the Boilermakers. And it's going to be a kick ball on Michigan State, and it will be Purdue's ball.
We've seen Heidi just hasn't quite looked comfortable with his minutes through this season. So much promise in his freshman year. Hasn't taken that leap that maybe was expected of him here as a sophomore.
It's kind of a sloppy pass here. It's just he airmails that one. Trey Kaufman-Wren makes a heck of an effort to keep that thing here.
Nice ovation for Zapala as he went to the bench. Cooper and Fiddler back in the
All right, so here we go. And here comes Lawyer. Lawyer's going to go with the floater, and he will be fouled.
He's definitely clipping that arm, but if you're a Purdue fan, you love to see Fletcher Lawyer be aggressive. He's made a three. Night of the closeout hits a little bit different when a shot goes down, and Fletcher Lawyer is certainly capable of playing off the bounce.
So Purdue trying to narrow the gap a little bit at the free throw line. 6 attempts for the Boilermakers, 12 for the Spartans. Fletcher Lawyer shooting the ball over 45% from 3 on the season. Back-to-back years as an All-Big Ten honorable mention. He's been right on that cusp of another All-Big Ten.
And the second foul shot is good for Lawyer.
14 points per game. They could use a massive second half from him. The Lawyer up to 5, 9 points for.
All right, so 43-37, 16:04 left. And here goes Carr. Carr's going to give it up to Holloman. Holloman is going to have it here. He's going to take the pick. Give it off to Carr. Carr's going to look here and gives it off to I don't know who that is, but Holloman has it. He's stuck in the corner, and going to be good passing there, and that's going to be a block. Good defense there by Purdue, and Lawyer's going to bring it up for Purdue here. Purdue is going to bring it up, and they're going to set their offense up, give it to Kaufman-Wren. Kaufman-Wren's going to have it, trying to take a pick from Braden Smith, and gives it off to, and I think that's Cox. Cox going to have it, going to give it all. So Kaufman-Wren's going to jab step with his right, try to go. Kicks it out, give it to Lawyer. Lawyer's going to have it, give it to Cox for the corner 3, and that 3 is no good. And that's going to be a loose ball foul and that might be on Purdue. What's going on, Dominique 5? Dominique 5 was good. It was good, my boy. It was good, my boy. I'm about to drop another Raiders video real quick. So just bear with me here. Bear with me while I get this. Bear with me here because I'm dropping it from my phone. About to drop another Raiders video for y'all. All right, so let me put my phone on the charger real quick while I do this. Yep, so I'm about to do that right. I'm just uploading that bad boy right now. But what's good, man? What's good? How y'all doing? How y'all doing tonight? All right, just give me a second here. We're going to get this thing rocking and rolling. But right now, we are at a timeout. Salute to the chat, but all right, so here we go.
Just amazed at the way and the resiliency that Michigan State showed there. And, you know, when you get off to a tough start on the road, a lot of the time, it's really challenging to find your way. And they totally did. At the half, they cut that lead down.
All right, so we back with the game, ladies and gentlemen. We're back with the game. And 37-43, 15:09 left. 15:09 left, so here we go. And here goes Holloman. Holloman is going to have it here. And he's going to give it up to Fielder. Fielder's going to look. Get it back out to Holloman. Holloman is going to give it up to Carr. Carr's going to have it here. Give it off to Richardson. Richardson is going to take the pick. And 15 is going to get it in the post, and that's going to be out and good. Oh, good defense there by Purdue, but we're able to get the shot by Michigan State. Hell of a shot there. That is a hell of a shot there. I can't even be mad at it. And the layup is good for Tyler Coffin-Wren. Now they're trying to go back and forth. They're going to try to run the floor here. Here goes Carr. Carr's going to have it. He's going to give it off the Fielder. Fielder gives it off to Holloman. Holloman is going to have it. And gives it off to Holloman. Holloman's going to have it here. He's going to look. And gives it off to 15. 15 gives it back to Holloman. Holloman's going to look. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Give it to Fielder, and the three-point shot is good. That is a hell. I'm not going to lie. That's a hell of a shot there by. Oh, and that's going to be a steal. Here goes Fielder. Fielder's going to have it. He's going to go up and get the dunk, and the dunk is good. And my God, Michigan State has kept the momentum from the first half, ladies and gentlemen. It's looking bad for Purdue right now. And they could be dangerous in the tournament. They really are. And here goes It goes Smith. Smith gets stuck. He throws it up, pump fakes, drives over to the basket, and it's going to be another turnover for Purdue here. And it gives it out to Carr. Carr's going to look, goes up against the reverse layup, and the reverse layup is good. And Michigan State with the domination right now of 52-41. And the momentum is on their side, and here goes Braden Smith. Smith's going to have a drive with his right hand. Goes up, fadeaway jump shot. Oh, what a hell of a jump shot by Braden Smith. And Holloman is going to bring it all the way up here. And is going to give it off to Felder. Felder's going to give it off to Holloman. Holloman is going to have it here. And here goes the pick. And gives it off. It goes for the alley-oop off the pick and roll. What is going on defensively for Purdue? This coach got to get in their head, man. Something ain't right. Something ain't right with this Purdue team. Something ain't right. It's not looking good for Purdue right now. And here comes Smith. Smith's going to have it here. He's going to look. Get it off to Kaufman. Kaufman Gasnick with the foul and one. Finally, some momentum for this team. And that'll be number 3 on Carson Cooper here. Oh, man, this Michigan State team, they didn't let up. You know, they did not let up from, you know, from the beginning. I mean, they didn't let up from the end of the first half, and giving that alley-oop to Cooper from Holloman is just domination, man. It's just domination. I don't know what Purdue can do, but they're going to have to figure it out. And the and one has been completed and is back down to a 10-point game. And here goes Kohler. Kohler gives it off to Fears Jr. Fears Jr. is going to have it here. And gives it off to Kohler. Kohler's going to look. He's going to spin, gets double teamed. And Phil's going to pump fake. He's going to drive, and he's going to get fouled. And he's holding on to his knee, and I hope that he's okay.
Under 12 to play. Second on Heidi. It'll be on the floor.
And Heidi will get the foul there. But like it's going to be another timeout here that's going on right now. So make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. Man. But what's up, everybody? What's up? I'm just trying to get this. I'm so like multitasking right now. I'm so multitasking right now. Just bear with me. All right. All right, so we back with this game.
35.9 points per game on the bench for Michigan State. They also have 10 players that average at least 15 minutes per game, which is the best in the country. Not to mention the Spartans, 4 for 10 from 3. And on the flip side for Purdue.
All right, so here we go. We got everything done here. Boom.
With more than 5, and that player happens to be Fletcher Lawyer. Feels like a little bit that Purdue is fortunate to only be down.
All right, so here we go. We back with the game, 54-44, 11-19. Sports, what's going on, Goons? Goons, what's going on? And here goes Fierce Jr. is going to drive over to the basket, going to give it off to Atkins. Atkins going to have it here, give it off to Richardson. Richardson has been hot so far. And here goes the Kohler with the offensive rebound and gets the put back, and that is good. That is good, ladies and gentlemen. So 56-44, 30 points in the paint for Michigan State, only 14 for Purdue. And here comes Braden Smith. Braden Smith gets it, and here goes Heedy with the 3. And the 3 is no good, but they're going to call a foul on the floor. And somebody fouled Kaufman-Wren. The big man is the only one that's keeping them alive. But what's up, man? What's up, Real Tagoons TV? What's up?
Well, Heidi was in the act of shooting, which would count the bucket and get them the free throw.
Also, they're going to count the bucket and give Michigan State the free throw. That is interesting.
Would just be huge also for the
That is definitely interesting.
Obviously, you see one through no matter what. That's going to give you some confidence. That's Overly Call in the building, and he gets a nice embrace from the crowd. But to actually get
All right, so here we go, and here goes Smith. And was he in the midst of shooting is the question. Was he in the shooting motion? That's the biggest question that they have.
Painter talked about both with Miles Colvin and Cam Heidi. He said it's hard to be a consistent shooter with inconsistent minutes. He says that all the time.
No doubt.
For both of those guys, I mean, this is such a rhythm sport. That's got to be a difficult task.
Well, and I think when your role is a shooter, and I didn't feel this so much in college, but I definitely felt it in the NBA. When it goes south, and you're like, man, I'm supposed to be out here making shots, and I'm not making them at a very high clip. It really does affect your confidence there.
Let's see what happens here.
It looks like it's well before the shot from Fiddler. Brown, I think, just got that response. Nope, it's going to be Joey Hauser. That gets the response. Not the play on the floor, but the
All right, so we'll be out of bounds, Purdue. So I think the shot won't count here. The shot will not count. SportsWire Discord. Thank you so much, bro. I gotta go back over there, man. I just uploaded a video on my Raiders channel. So just rock with me here. I'm just trying to keep the consistency up. So here goes Kaufman-Wren. Kaufman-Wren is going to have it here. It's going to give it to Kaufman-Wren, gives it off, and Heidi was going to shoot the ball, which I don't know why he didn't shoot the ball, but there was a 3 from Braden Smith, and that is good. And it makes it 47-56. We might have ourselves the game, ladies and gentlemen. Might have ourselves a game. And here comes Fierce Jr. Fierce Jr. is going to have it here. They want to kick it out to 34 for the 3. And that 3 is no good. It's going to be rebounded by Heidi. Here goes Smith. Smith's going to bring it up here for Purdue. And we might have ourselves the game. And gives it off and kicks it out. And that's going to be a foul. And Kaufman is going to be the reason to get get fouled again. And that might be on Booker. And I think that might be the first foul for Booker right now. 47-56, 10-23 left. This has been a lot going on with this game. It's been a lot going on. And Goons, just to let you know, I tried to do the green screen today, but it was like really making my stream lag. So I had to take the green screen off. I'm going to try again tomorrow, though. But here goes the 3. And that 3 is no good. It's going to be rebounded by Kaufman-Wren. Kaufman-Wren's going to kick it out. Here goes Heidi for the 3. And that 3 is good for Purdue. And now they made this a 6-point game after being down 10. And Purdue is trying to get some momentum here. And here goes Richardson. Richardson gives it off to Fierce Jr., takes the pick from Collier. Collier is going to look, and that's going to be a foul called against Purdue, number 24 to be exact. But good offensive rebound there is good. It's just good passing there by Tyler Kaufman-Wren. And he's going to get his confidence, but 7 of 16 from the 3-point line. And here goes the block. and he gets it back. Here goes Fierce Jr. with Michigan State. Give it to Feeder. Feeder's going to have is going to give it to Kohler. Kohler's going to hand it off to Holloman. Holloman's going to give it off with the pick and roll. And goes up and lose the basketball. It is going to be a turnover for Michigan State. There goes Braden Smith. Smith's going to bring it up here for Michigan State. Going to drive over to the basket. Goes up, kicks it out. Give it to Heedy and get it to Five. Five's going to have it here. Give it to Smith. Smith's going to have it. Give it off to Five again. Five, give it to Smith. Good defense there by Michigan State. Drives over to the basket. Lose the basketball. Lose the basketball again. That's going to be another turnover, but it's a battle for the basketball here, and Michigan State gets the possession. Here goes Fierce. Fierce going to have it, kicks it all over. A good play and a layup for Fielder. Good pass by Fierce Jr., and it makes it an 8-point game for Michigan State Spartans. And Smith got to be more, he can't be careless with the basketball in these moments. He just can't. And here goes the double team. He's just dribbling too much. I don't like it. And here goes Heedy for another three, and that is no good. And Kaufman Ring gets the rebound, and that's just going to be oh, no, he gets it back. Thank God. Here goes Smith. Smith's going to pump fake. Gives it out to Ren. And Ren gets it back to Smith. Smith's going to pull for the three. Three is no good, and that's going to be an air ball. And it's going to be a blocking foul on Michigan State, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, a blocking foul on Colvin, which is Purdue. I'm sorry. That's my fault. What an insane game, ladies and gentlemen. What an insane game. Make sure y'all hitting that like button and subscribing to the channel. Huh, 8:21 left in the second half. I forgot, in college basketball, they play 2 halves and not 4 quarters. So it's 20-minute halves. Yeah. And here goes the corner three for Atkins, and that's an error ball. Huh? Yeah, it's 4 quarters in women's basketball. It's 4 quarters in everything but men's college basketball. And here comes Colvin. Colvin's going to have it. Oh, and he gets fouled. And that look like that's going to be on Zapala. Yep, that's going to be on Zapala, number 10. That's going to be on him. So we do have a timeout, ladies and gentlemen. We do have a timeout. It is 50-58 with 7:55 left. Now, you notice that this half is going slower than the first half. Y'all peeped that, right? I know y'all peeped that, right? Y'all have to peep that. There's no way y'all don't peep that at all. There's no way y'all don't peep that. Are you watching me on the TV? Are you watching me on the TV? Are you watching me on the TV? Oh, because I can hear myself. I know I got a little delay because I forgot to put it on ultra low latency so it can make it actually in real time, but I forgot to do it. Yo, Arku said he's really behind on All-American. I'm not going to lie, Arku. I was behind on All-American too. I got to catch up. I got to catch up really, really bad. Because I think the last time I watched it, I think he got drafted to the NFL, if I'm not mistaken. You see what I'm saying? You feel like you hear the delay, right? That's what I'm saying. Like, before I go live, I got to make sure I put it on ultra low latency so it could be in real time. Yeah, I get it. I almost finished season 4. Are you watching it on Netflix, bro? Do you watching it on Netflix? You got to be watching it on Netflix, bro. You got to be watching it on Netflix. Okay, yeah, I got to catch up. I definitely got to catch up. I can't lie. I definitely got to catch up there. I do. Yo, college basketball is so exciting to watch, man. I love watching college basketball. I do. I really do. You can't tell me no different. Like I'd rather watch college basketball than watch the NBA. That's just me. The NBA is so boring to watch. Like, oh my God, how boring it is to watch NBA basketball right now. So the men's basketball standings for the Big Ten: Michigan 12-2, Michigan State 11-3, Purdue 11-4, Wisconsin 10-4, Maryland 10-5, UCLA 10-5, Illinois 9-7, Nebraska 7-8, Ohio State 7-8, Oregon 7-8, USC is 6-8, Indiana 6-9, Iowa 5-9, Minnesota 5-9, and Rutgers is 5-9. Make sure y'all keep tapping them hearts, man. We got 12 people in the chat. Subscribe to the channel. Oh, subscribe to the channel. Oh, that's the one thing I forgot to do. Oops. Definitely got to do that. And that foul shot is good. So Kaufman Rim will be going to the line for two. And the second foul shot is good for Ren Kaufman. All right, so here we go. And here goes Michigan State. We have a player down, and they have to blow the whistle. We do have a player down, like he got hit in the face really hard, which I don't know much about. Hopefully he's all right, like he don't have a concussion or anything of that nature.
So we'll see if the officials decide to go to the monitor and take a look. Colvin's still down and struggling. Usually anytime there's contacts to that face or head area, they're probably going to take a look at this.
Yeah, it don't look good at all.
Colvin's struggling.
He's struggling to get up.
Thank you, Earl. See where this occurred. And it's a power. Gets him right with that shoulder. You could make an argument that he is not set. I mean, that's a moving screen.
That should be a moving screen. Oh, that's definitely a moving screen. You gotta do something about that. That's definitely a moving screen. There's no way.
I'm with you there. I don't. Usually, if it's an elbow, swinging elbow to the face, totally get it. But like his shoulder, it just felt like wrong place, wrong time. No doubt, man. Miles Coleman is having a hard time leading the floor. He's shaking up. He's going to be helped by Matt Hayner.
Upon review, there's no flagrant foul on the play.
Oh, they're not calling it a flagrant foul. That's interesting. I agree. College basketball, you get 100% effort, unlike the NBA. Michael, bro, dead ass, man. I might do more. I'm doing more college basketball games than I'm doing NBA games. That's just where I'm at with it. Honestly, that's just where I'm at with it.
Short break for Brady, but with the timeout, and now with a little bit of this extended break in the action with Colvin going to the bench, Smith with a little bit of.
But make sure y'all hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, man. What's going on, J Splash Network? What's going on, my guy? What's up with you? And here we go, 58-52. And Richardson is in. Give it up to Holloman. Holloman is going to have it. Give it up to Fielder. Fielder is going to have it. Is going to look. Give it back out to Holloman. 8 seconds left on the shot clock. He's going to drive with his left hand. He's trying to penetrate. Drive with his right hand. Goes up and go with the floater with the foul and one for Holloman. He just threw it up there. I don't know what that was about, but that was a foul and one for the freshman Holloman. And we have an ankle injury down right now for a player on Purdue, and he can, and that's Heidi, one of their best shooters. And it looked like he twisted his ankle there. Oh, yeah, he just went down awkwardly. But that's a foul and one. That is surprising there, man.
If I'm Cam Heidi, I'm thinking, I just have to contest this shot, and whatever happens.
Chilling, man, watching these Stephen A. Smith Show podcasts. Yeah, listen, watching Stephen A. Smith Show is really, really good to watch. Because he just don't talk sports, you know what I'm saying? He just don't talk sports. He's actually media, you know? He's actually media. Come on, stop buffering on me. Stop buffering on me, buddy.
He did not look great.
No, he did not. I don't know why the crowd's booing. This gives Trey.
All right, so 52-60. And Holloman with 4 points and 6 assists for the freshman here. Make sure y'all join the Discord, y'all. Make sure y'all join the Discord. The link is pinned. The link is pinned. Make sure y'all keep tapping them hearts and showing love. All right, so here we go. And gets it off and give it off the... Here goes Wren. Gives it off and kicks it out. And here goes the pump fake. Going to drive over to the basket for Lawyer. And Lawyer gets it. And no foul is called there. And Lawyer goes down, but like he gets back up, give it up to Carr. Carr's going to look. He's going to bring it back out, and he's going to try to set up the offense here. And here goes Holloman. Holloman is going to have it. They're going to run their offense with 15 seconds left on the shot clock. Holloman is going to have it. He's going to take a quick pick here and give it up to Carr. Carr's going to have it. Good defense there by Lawyer. And Lawyer's going to have it. He's going to give it off to Smith. Smith gives it off and give it to Heidi. Heidi has it, and I don't understand how you could not get a fast break layup off of that. And give it to Smith. Smith pulls for the three. And that three is good for Braden Smith for Purdue. And we have ourselves a game, ladies and gentlemen, 61-54. I'm sorry. And it's got to be better defense from Purdue if they want to stay in this game. And here goes a Fielder. Fielder's going to give it off to Holloman. Holloman gives it off to Zapala. Zapala gives it off to Carr. Carr drives with the pick, goes up, kicks it out. Give it to Fielder for the layup. And there's just no defense there at all. It is no defense there at all for Purdue. Like, I'm just not understanding the logic there. I'm just not. And so here we go. Looks, and here goes Smith. Smith give it off to Heady. Heady pump fakes, put it behind his back, goes up and under, looks, hook shot, and the hook shot is way off and is no good. Holloman's going to bring it up for Michigan State. 5:29 left in the half. And gives it off to Richardson. Good defense there by Smith. Give it to Zapala. Zapala gives it back to Richardson. Richardson's going to have it. Looks, he got to hold the ball. Somebody got to come to the ball there. Give it up to Fielder. Fielder gives it up to Holloman. 7 seconds left on the shot clock. Holloman's going to drive to the basket. Goes up against the floater, and the floater's no good. And that's going to be a jump ball here. And that's going to stay with Michigan State. You're going to see a bunch of bruises on Purdue. You're going to see a bunch of bruises there. You will.
Beyond Saturday night, honoring the legacy of the iconic late night sketch show. Heard good things about that.
Make sure y'all hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, man. Make sure y'all tap that like button. Tap the hearts too, ladies and gentlemen. Tap the hearts for this as well.
Took the momentum at the end of the first half. Took a 2-point lead into the half and then carried that to begin the second half.
All right, so here go the inbound, and it gives it back off to Fears. Fears Jr. is back in the game for Michigan State.
That's been the difference in this game. Certainly keys for Purdue.
And here comes the pick, and he doesn't take it, and try to give it off to Cooper, and no, it doesn't. Give it off to Zapala. Zapala's going to have it here, and he has to throw it out, and that's going to be a turnover. Good defense there by Purdue, and Smith is going to bring it up for Purdue here, and gives it off to Wren. Coffin. Wren is going to have it here and hands it off to Lawyer. Lawyer's going to look, put it behind his back, goes up, gives it out, give it to one. One's going to have it here, and Koch's going to pull for the three, and no foul call there. And they're going to call a shot clock violation on that, and it was an error ball.
Michigan State is just shutting everything off.
Yeah, Michigan State is definitely shutting everything off. All right, so Jakari Harris is back out on the floor for Purdue. 63-55 with 4:16 left. Purdue got to go on a run if they're trying to make this a game. And here we go. Gives it off. And going to hand it off here. Looks. Drives over to the basket for Richardson. Richardson kicks it out. Give it to Atkins for the three. And that three is no good. It jumped in and out. But here goes a rebound for Smith. Smith is going to bring it up for Purdue here. Going to drive all the way with his right hand. And he kicks it out. Give it to Kaufman Wren, and that's the layup. That's going to be good. It makes it 57-63.
His usage through the
Man, that's a good pass there by Braden Smith. And we have another timeout with 3:48 left in this game. And we're live on the Sports Wire, ladies and gentlemen, for a Big Ten Conference matchup between the number 13 Purdue Boilermakers against the number 14 Michigan State Spartans, man. Right here on Peacock and on the Sports Wire, home of your live play-by-play in reactions. So make sure you tune in and subscribe to the channel. You don't want to miss anything else, man. Don't want to miss anything else. We definitely appreciate everyone being here, but right now we are at a timeout. Definitely at a timeout, but we love y'all, man. We love everybody that's coming in and supporting and interacting with me. We greatly, greatly appreciate it. It is so fun to do these play-by-plays when the game is so good. The game is really good. I'm not going to lie. Like, Purdue is trying to keep their ways back in this game. They do give up a lot of turnovers. I'm not going to lie. It is a lot of turnovers, but in the same token, got to be honest with you, they sticking around. They're fighting. They are fighting. I can't even be mad at Purdue right now. I can't. But it's too much dribbling from the guards. That's another thing, too. I think it's just too much dribbling from the guards. And it got to be better when it comes to the ball play, the balls from the guards. Like, you know, they dribbling a little bit too much. They're not really letting a big man get in the post. They're just doing uncharacteristic stuff. But it's okay. It's okay because they're not down that much. They're not down that much at all. They basically down 6, if I'm not mistaken. But shout out to everybody, man. Shout out to everybody that's sitting here, you know, watching this game. If you got it on Peacock, make sure you watch it on Peacock, bro. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate y'all being in here and rocking with me, you know? All right, so. All right, so I got all these emails, bro. It's crazy. I'm looking for a certain email and it's just not coming. I guess I ain't get it yet, but I'm just going to keep emailing to see what's going on. All right, so we back. We back, ladies and gentlemen. We are back.
Michigan State does have 8, but you see the points and the paint difference being one of the main differences in the game. 16 more for the Spartans, and yet despite all of
All right, so we back here with 3:47 left in the game. And here you go. And Fear's going to have it, give it off to Atkins. Atkins is going to have it here. He's going to take the pick from Cooper and give it to Kohler. Kohler gives it off to Fears. Fears is going to have it here. Give it to Cooper. Cooper give it off to Atkins. Atkins takes the pick here. Atkins takes it, give it off to Holloman. Holloman's going to drive with his left hand and kicks it out, and that's going to be a foul. Cooper will get 2 at the line.
Doing a nice job of getting off him, and then you just got first, getting right to the body.
Michigan State team gets the free throw line normally 20-plus times per game. He's just the 14th and 15th attempts.
Well, Cooper has shot free throws better this year, but he missed a couple at Illinois and gone cold here over the last couple games.
75%.
All right, so Cooper will go to the line for 2.
So Matt Painter liking the versatility that Heidi provides. We'll see if the ankle's still an issue. An empty trip for Carson Cooper.
This line for Purdue is going to have to rebound like crazy because they are incredibly small with Coughlin Wren their biggest on the floor.
Lawyer off the screen, bounce it to Coughlin Wren.
All right, so here we go, 57-63, and the layup is good for Tyler Kaufman Wren. It makes it 59-65. Uh-oh. And here comes Fears. Fears going to have it, goes up with the alley-oop. I don't understand the logic for Purdue right now. I don't understand the logic. They've been doing that pick and roll all day with the alley-oop, and you just can't stop it. You're down 6, though. You're down 6, but you got to play some defense to get a stop. Here goes Smith with the dribble. Smith pump fakes. Give it to Heidi. Heidi's going to drop and gives it off to Kaufman-Renn. Kaufman-Renn goes up and gets it, and no foul, but he definitely gets the 2, and it makes it 65-61. I mean, 67-61. I'm sorry. 67-61. I'm a little bit behind on the score. And here goes the shot. And give it up to Atkins. Atkins goes. It goes up. It gets the layup, and the layup is good for Jaden Atkins. 67-61. 154 left, ladies and gentlemen. 154 left. Here goes Smith. Smith is going to have it. He's going to give it up to Heidi. Heidi is going to have it. Give it off to Kaufman-Renn. Kaufman-Renn give it to Smith. Smith's going to have it, but that's going to be an offensive foul. And Heidi picks up his 4th foul, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. That's crazy that he picks up his 4th foul. I'm going to try to get it up to speed because on Peacock, it is a delay. It is a delay on Peacock, but here comes Atkins. Atkins going to have it here with 1:37 left and give it off to Holloman. Holloman is going to take the pick here. He's going to drive over to the basket, goes up and gets the layup, and the layup is good. And it makes it 69-61 with 1:25 left in this second half. And here goes Smith. Smith is going to have, is going to take the pick here. He's going to drive with his left hand, goes up, kicks it all the way out, gets it. Heidi's going to pump fake, going to kick it out, give it off, and here goes the corner 3 for Braden Smith. No good. And that is an offensive rebound, but no, they're going to call over the back for Heidi, and that's his 5th foul. And he might be out of the game with 1:06 left in this half. Wow. Heidi is in shock right now. He's in shock. He's like, what? They call it over the back. I don't know about that one.
So Harris will check in, and Matt Painter is going to make sure his freshman understands the assignment. Heidi has fouled out of this game after providing a nice lift off the bench and shooting the ball pretty well. But with 1:06 to play, this is starting to slip away finally from the Boilermakers after hanging in and getting it to within 2 possessions.
All right, so Jaden Atkins, 6 points, 3 of 8 from the field, only 2 assists. And he makes the first foul shot. And it makes it 70-61 with 1:06 left.
Michigan State will only have Holloman in there to line up as a rebounder. Smaller lineup on both sides. Kohler, the big man at 6'9" for Michigan State. Kaufman-Renn at 6'9".
And the second foul shot is no good and going to be rebounded. And here goes 103 and counting. Here goes Smith. Smith's going to have to kick it out. Here goes 24-footer 3. 3 hits the back of the rim, no good. And it's going to be rebounded by Holloman. And they're going to run this clock down. They're going to try to use as much clock as they can. 23 seconds left on the shot clock. And here goes the double team. They're going to try to foul, and they're going to give it off to Richardson. Richardson's going to have it here. He's going to try to dribble away as much as possible. 40 seconds left on the clock. And here goes Richardson. Richardson goes up and gets the alley-oop from Carr. Another alley-oop where Purdue cannot stop it at all. My God. There goes the 3 from Braden Smith. No good. Hits the front of the rim, and that's going to be a rebound. And Purdue is going to lose this game. They try to make it a comeback, but it just was not enough, ladies and gentlemen. It just wasn't enough. It's a very impressive performance by Michigan State. He just goes up and just let Carr get it. Carr went up and got that. He went up and got that, man. Yeah, you could throw it at the top of the roof, and he'll go catch that bad boy. That's one thing I can say. And Atkins with the foul shot that makes it 73-61. That's just great defense from Michigan State tonight. Great defense. And the second foul shot is good. And it makes it 74-61, 22.9 seconds left. Smith is going to try to run it up here. He's going to have to come up and shoot a three as much as possible, but he's going to give it to Coffin Wren, and Coffin Wren has it with the two. And it makes it 63-74, and the timeout is called with 15.8 seconds left.
With 15.8 remaining, we'll have the final seconds from Michigan State when we come back.
Purdue coach is pissed off, man. Purdue coach is pissed off, man. That is crazy. That is crazy. The coach is pissed off, man. The coach is pissed. I can't even explain to you how pissed that coach was after he called a timeout after Kaufman Wren hit the layup. I can't tell you more. I can't tell you more. But make sure y'all come on in and hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. Shout out to the 10 people that's watching right now. We greatly appreciate y'all. We really appreciate y'all for the 10 people that's watching. Hopefully y'all subscribe to the channel, to the Sports Wire. Like I've been live every single day this week, and we'll be live more every day this week. So be ready. Be ready for me to get on y'all nerves today. Chilling, man. Oh, go green. What's going on? Just so crazy. What's going on, man? Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for tuning in. Greatly appreciate it, man. Go green. You talk about go green, that goes crazy. Thoughts on Coach Izzo? I think he's one of the greatest coaches in college basketball. The man is a GOAT. I have nothing against Izzo. Coach Izzo is legit. He finds ways to find his players. They love to play for him. Izzo, he could have went to the NBA many years ago. But he decided to stay at Michigan State. He's one of those guys that got a lot of players in the NBA because of him. So I love Coach Izzo. I love him. I would love if I went to Michigan State, I'll play for him. That's one guy that could come in and sit on my couch and show me that I can play for him. Yeah, I could definitely do that. Yeah, I could definitely do that. I would love to play for Coach Izzo. Absolutely. But it's 15.8 seconds left in this game. And right now, like it's 12 seconds. I don't know what happened because my scoreboard's a little bit fast. And Atkins do get fouled, and that's going to be 2 at the line. So it would look like Michigan State. Purdue is in the bonus. Got to meet him in my senior year. Great guy. Oh yeah, for real? I would love to meet him and get an interview with him or something of that nature. I do have other podcasts and stuff like that, but overall, I would love to meet Tom Izzo. One day I will. One day I will. Hopefully I could be one of those top podcasters or broadcasters to get an interview with him. Hopefully one day that will happen. And here goes the first foul shot. And that both foul shots is good. It makes it 75-66. All right, so this game is definitely going to be in the books here. And that 3 is going to be good. It makes it 66-75. And that's going to be your final, ladies and gentlemen. I'll be tuning in for that for sure. Oh, yeah, I'll be live every day, man. I'll be live every day for college basketball. No matter what it is, any sport that has live sports on there right now, I do that. I do that. So that is your final. That's the first win against Purdue since February 26th of 2022, ladies and gentlemen. First win over Purdue since February 26th of 2022. But that is your score, ladies and gentlemen. Michigan State gets the win over Purdue 66-75. Let's talk about this game a little bit right now. As of right now, Michigan State goes into the number 2 seed in the Big Ten Conference, making them improving to 12-3, and Purdue falls to 4. It put Wisconsin in 3rd at 11-5. But let's talk about this game real quickly before we go into anything else, ladies and gentlemen. Let's talk about this here. Now, the Purdue Boilermakers, they put up a fight. I'm not going to sit here and lie. They actually put up a fight tonight. But Trey Kaufman-Renn was definitely the star. Him and Braden Smith was the only two that was able to get something going for the Purdue Boilermakers. Trey Kaufman-Renn had 24 points. Surprisingly, he only had 3 rebounds. I thought he would have had more than that from what I was watching. But he had 24 points. Caleb First had 3. CJ Cox had 3. Braden Smith had 17. Fletcher Lawyer had 8. Cameron Heidi, which he fouled out with like 1:06 left, only had 6 points. Will Berg had 2. And Jakari Harris had 3. Now, for the Boilermakers, they was 24 of 47 from the field, which was 51.1%. But they shot the ball really well, but it was 9 of 24 from the three-point line. They couldn't get the shot falling when it came to the three-point line. Now, that was 37.5% for the Boilermakers. There was 9 of 11 from the free throw line, which was 81%. Overall, they only had 21 rebounds in this game, 16 assists, 4 steals, 3 blocks, 12 turnovers, and 20 personal fouls for the Boilermakers. And for the Michigan State Spartans, the ones that actually won this game tonight, you had Jackson Kohler with 9 points, Zaman Zapala with 9 points. You had Jace Richardson with 12, which was a spark for them at the end of that first half. Jeremy Fears Jr. didn't score a point, but he had 0, and Jaden Atkins got in the double figures with 10 points. Frankie Fidler definitely came off the bench at double figures with 11 points. Cohen Carr came off the bench with 10 points. Xavier Booker had some great minutes there. Carson Cooper with 7 points. And Trey Holloman was a spark off the bench. The freshman for Michigan State was 7 points, 6 assists, and 3 steals. Now, for Michigan State, they did shoot 28 of 48 from the field, which is 58%. There was 4 of 13 from the three-point line. They struggled from the three-point line, but they did make some when they needed to. So, that was 30.8%. And then you have 15 of 21 from the free throw line, which makes it 71.4%. So that was good basketball from Michigan State. And then they had 23 rebounds, 20 assists, 2 blocks, 8 turnovers, and 13 personal fouls to win this game 75-66. But that is it, ladies and gentlemen. That is it for me here. I appreciate everyone, the love and the support for being here. And I'll be back tomorrow for another play-by-play. I'm not too sure what game that I'm going to do, though. But I will be back here tomorrow. And I'll put it in the post, man. So make sure y'all subscribe, turn them notifications on, man. And I'll see y'all in the next live stream. Peace, love, blessings, and I'm out.